The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Whoa.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Byron, we've seen avoidable mistakes cost plenty of superstars in a tables match before. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Michael, because one wrong step and you could send yourself through a table. Tables matches can be just as strategic as they are brutal.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
She's hanging in there so far. Table matches certainly aren't for everybody, but she seems like a natural.
He gets into the ring, really trying to do everything she can to get back in there.
And now placed in the corner.
In the corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg would provide dividends.
Landed a big hit with that hand. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. DDT. Looking for the top. Being carried around now.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Big boots.
Incredible. Ooh.
What a counter. Boom, step ahead there.
Pump handle coming.
Face buster.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Short glove line hits its mark.
DDT.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
You saw that being telegraphed.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Heading to ringside now.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
A quick reversal from her.
These two showing how well they know each other. Back and forth, counter after counter. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Sidewalk slam.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Face first into the barricade. While the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
We're looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Heading back to the ring. Able to make a timely escape.
And what a takedown.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
With authority.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Can the champ recover from that? And Bull just taunting her opponent now.
Gets lifted into position. Combination for Nakano. Has to stand. Back into the ring here.
these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Meanwhile, we have Barrett.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Playing all our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Testing the limits of that leg here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Lights out. DDT connects. Propelled into the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
There's no way, not from here. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. Elimination is Barrett. Who's got this coming around?
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
From the leg all the way to the floor.
No count out as he pokes things out of the ring. Quinn struggling to defend himself.
Quinn has to find a way to turn things around.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Wicked clothesline.
Quinn gets out of there.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, Northern Lights. Watch this, Corey.
Brainbuster.
And Quinn gets thwarted.
He just flipped the script there.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
And he comes in under the ropes down.
Quinn looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Perched up top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Caught with the boot. Champ is starting to suffer.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A light tube? He's gone mad. That's the only way to explain it.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This body has taken a lot of punishment.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
things around.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. From the top, all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh, my God. Get out of the way. This isn't going to be good. And the champ retains.
Introducing the table always brings an element of unpredictability, but we saw things in this match we've never seen before and might not ever see again.
Here is your winner, and still the multiversal, infinite champion, the Monster Kane!
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match, an emphatic tables match victory.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible, that's what elimination matches are all about.